Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Because every choice you make here shapes the future.
What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing Dying Light 2. We have an upgrade available from our inhibitors. Health seems like a good option. The 5th level didn't unlock the 5th level of the skill tree. Or maybe it is unlocked, we just have to have 240 health. Does that mean maximum? That must mean maximum health. How much do we have? Not 240. And we need 1 skill point, so this probably unlocks at level 6. Immunity's so high now. Oh, we got a lot of weapons. Three legendaries, but 1 legendary is not very much damage compared to this one. This one. Got some throwing knives. Got a lame medkit. We should probably equip that or sell it. Let's just sell it. We're far into the game. We have no time for weak ass equipment and gear. Still on level 3 gear. Everywhere we pick up, we've got the level 6 DLC gear. Nothing can compare to. There's level 4. We get 1 or 2 level 4s every once in a while. So we've probably got another 3 hours before we're into the level 6s. Maybe longer. We do have a lot of spots to unlock still. And our story mission's only at level 2. And this is probably, we're like 14 hours in or something? 15, 16? Level 2 story quest. Level 1 side quest. Level 2 side quest. We have some level 4 activities though, but you just spot those on the map. They're not unlocked in any particular order. Go out, Spark. Spark's gotta be the best because it's the most likely to damage multiple enemies. I don't think Venom does at all. And Inferno probably could, but has a very small chance compared to Spark. And Fling you can stagger multiple enemies knock them into each other. But for weapons, we have a grip. We have the empowerment mod, which is better than that. Gang leader, we've got a gang leader trinket. Legendary hammer, we'll put voltage. It's probably better than spark, isn't it? Hits to charge, what does that mean? After you hit 15 times, then the elemental effect happens. Go with voltage, I guess. Power mod, charge with attacks, then hold R2 to activate. Okay, so that's for power swings. That's cool. You can trigger it on command. Very nice. And then we'll use spark. This will be almost a fully electric weapon. Reinforcement or empowerment. Durability cost per hit minus 10%. That sounds good. And we'll put inhibitor pack in this one. And there's our 3 main weapons. Where are we? We just got the paraglider and we're falling all over the city with that girl with the attitude problem. We made this electrical substation a peacekeeper territory. spear. Why aren't the zombies under the bridge? Downtown thugs, scavenge weapon gear, and activate a safe zone. Where was that at? Up there? Yeah, it's got a big yellow sign. And an inhibitor container. I can see the second story there. That's where it's at. Must have to paraglide into there. Is it raining? Yeah.
Inhibitor container detected.
Area entrance. Fuck. It's not an area entrance.
Gonna have this open in no time.
Fell into the spike trap. Cordyceps, a brick. Reward trunk. Asporphin. Why does it look like an ice cube tray or a big carton? It's probably those bubble packs of pills. That's right. But the in-game icon looks like a pill bottle. Got a makeshift axe and flour. Throwing knives. Putting weird entrance icons in places that aren't entrances. I think I need to restart my console. Still no slide unlocked.
Power for the entire city. Imagine that.
Maybe I'll hit up some of the others.
Yeah, maybe just don't give them all to the peacekeepers, huh?
Well, I want the crossbow, babe. Guess we'll use it. We've got nothing better to do. That cheap med kit. It's a military convoy. That's why there's so many zombies around. all the trophies at? Where are all the frickin' supplies at? We're not getting a damn thing. $2. I can't buy anything with that in the zombie apocalypse. There's no dollar stores around here. Man's gotta eat and drink. We gotta get some medkits out. Can't do it while hanging. He's way back here still. Couple more hits. Down he goes. Come on, let me grapple you. Right there into that trap. You're standing right next to it, bro. Come on. Damn it. There's a lot of freaking zombies here. They made the zombies a lot less challenging. You used to get grabbed constantly. If you went into a group of zombies, it was almost guaranteed you were gonna die. What we just did here, that was not possible in the first game. They don't ever grab me in this game. Unless I'm not paying attention. That should have been 100% guaranteed grab right there. Fucking ruin this game. Lame ass loot. Lame frivolous ass loot. Fucking can't even search the body right there. What the fuck? Some crystals. So some artifacts in the tank. Damn it. Who's ringing the fucking bell? What's wrong with you? Don't you know the zombies are all about sound and... Oh fuck, here comes the second wave. Gotta admit this is far now. It's just a military med kit. There was 3 MREs that aren't even artifacts. Why was it an artifact icon on it then? Getting a little too smart for your audience there. There was 3 of them, that's why it was marked as an artifact. Fucking nonsense. nighttime. Well, it doesn't really matter in this game. In the first game, I would have been terrified and run into the nearest safe house. There's not even any volatiles out at night anymore. This guy's freaking tough. He's wasting our legendary weapon here. Must be the armor. Oh, we're really close to a UV light too, so even if there was volatiles, we'd be alright. Scraps, $4. Wow, that'll deplete your immunity in seconds rather than minutes. We had 4 seconds to get out of there. You know,
Gotta stick together.
well, I don't know if it's immunity, but we had 4 seconds to get out of there. Friendly, huh? What do you want from this trunk? What's in here? Rags? Come on, bro. Life is not that hard. And the hardest part is just the zombies everywhere. And for a bored man with no job, he might have a damn good time killing all these zombies. But there's food, clothes, water, and shit everywhere. But I like that idea about the game. I think too many zombie movies and things like that put too much of a negative perspective on it. I mean, if you think about it like it's rats have infested the city, it's a problem, sure. But it's not the end of the world. It's not even an exponentially increasing problem that affects different aspects of life. You just find a new way to travel around the zombies. Big fucking deal. We got 2 question marks, and one's a safe house.
Our dear Lord, we return. May his
Fisheye Canteen, Merchant Craftmaster, and a safe zone. There's another one we can't see, and another one up
and
here.
his soul never suffer another such
We don't have a
denigration.
reticle
Our
or whatever
Lord, we
anymore.
know this loss.
There's also one behind
Ours
us,
are your
right? Where did it go?
We humbly
That's the same
await your
one that's up
rising
there.
of our Savior. Now,
Let's unlock a safe house for sure. It's upstairs. I don't know why the icon's on the ground level. You can tell by the UV lights up there. There's a winch. That's weird. I didn't think the winch were activated until you unlock the safe zone. Sure we haven't been here and unlocked this?
I don't want to.
Bars upstairs. No, this is a different place, isn't it?
Come on.
It's pretty close proximity of safe zones.
At least the wine was good.
Dig the girl. Spill the wine. Dig that girl. Spill. How do we get in there?
You still live in that shack. That's a
Here's
good
the
part.
craft master. Always good to see you, buddy. What up? He has infected blade. Cha-ching. DIY grenade. Poison resistance, fire resistance, military resistance, swimming booster, and legendary infected arrows, toxic arrows, fire arrows. We just need a fucking bow. Slit, weapon mod, probably slash, frost, freeze, blaze, fire, acid, toxic, slaughter, bleed, bane, toxic, avalanche, freeze, and he's out of everything. Let's see what we can upgrade. I mean, you can't go wrong upgrading your health kits. It's obviously going to be a long time before we get the blue or purple ones or legendary ones. So I think we'll just upgrade this as much as we can. And we can go pretty high. That every time you craft it, it produces one. It only takes 3 seconds to apply. It heals for 125 damage. Immunity boosters have become absolutely useless. The the other boosters are like consumables, arcadey type things. You can completely ignore those if you want, and that's their purpose. Sell all their valuables for $4,830. Paraglider. Just upgrade our paraglider, I guess. I have a feeling we might only get this purple paraglider through the entire game. Like, see, we used green decoys in the beginning of the game, and now we've got the blueprint for gray common decoys. So I doubt that's worth upgrading. We could just walk across the street to the vendor and buy the blue or green decoys already. Let's still upgrade. I'll buy every blueprint, whether I think I'm going to use it or not. But I don't want to waste my upgrades. The infected trophies are hard to find. I fight zombies every video, all video long, and I don't get any until we're in special circumstances, like in a dark zone or something. It's nuts. The struggle is real. Yeah, there's a bow right there, made out of pipe. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. Look at they're using a gun as a hammer. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, well, finally broke our pickaxe. We still got 3 good weapons and a bow. This purple one looks interesting. What is this? Hephaestus? We can't get a look at it? Probably from our own menu. So we'll sell these weak throwing knives. We'll craft what we want to use, because what we craft's better than what we find in the streets. Yeah, we got some level 5 headwear. That's cool. Still needs to be level 6. There's some legendary level 4s. I've just been holding on to those for the past 3 videos. Those aren't new. And they're not going to get better. They're only going to get worse. We might as well sell them. Got no valuables. Don't want to sell any of that. It's a mace. But it looks like it's made out of a gear or something from a car or a motorcycle. I don't need it. And since we've got a bow, I don't really need this purple one we wasted upgrades on. Oh, well, it does earn us more money when we sell it. Oh, that's an ugly girl there. We can craft UV bars if we want, but I'll buy it. Sure. Meat bait. Draws biters and virals from far away. Sure. We got lame medkits, lame boosters, lame gear. Legendary 3 pants for medics. I do like regen.
Drink, come back and see me.
Another guy around here. What's over here? There's something green in here. We must have missions here, and that's when we get that green thing, and that's when we get the legendary thing we saw. There's a weird ass question mark up there. Okay. So what's this safe house below us? What's that about? I don't remember discovering the safe house we're in. I don't know why there would be 2 so close
Believe it or not,
together.
I used to be in the
I have a
fourth
feeling that's just the icon for this place, and it's all buggy. Sometimes I forget. I can't tell if my flashlight's already on. Just think it's environmental lighting. Oh, it's the metro. Night activity. Well, we're here and it's night. So let's do it. Metro stations. We've unlocked a metro station in the first city. Metro stations can serve as fast travel locations, but currently they're controlled by either infected or banditos. To activate the station, you need to turn on the main switch in the electrical room. Beware, there will be enemies along the way. You'll need to either kill or avoid them. Sometimes there will be no electricity inside the station. In that case, you need to first locate and activate the backup generators in the generator room. Power up the metro, RTM. So this reminds me of a game called Zombie. I don't it wasn't an indie game, but nobody liked it. It was a Europe game in North America. I never heard about it until like 10 years after it was made, or 8 years. It's a roguelike where you're in like a subway station and you gotta escape and do things around the city. And each time you die, you start a new character, and it's a really cool game. Nobody ever paid any attention to. I did some videos on it, of it. They're all facing me. What the fuck? Where's he at? I thought we broke our power mod weapon, I forgot. Guaranteed activating whenever you want is better than a chance of activating when you have no control over it, that's for damn sure. Oh, we had some vents to climb around to the back of them. I thought, no, that's just a hiding spot. That's what that icon means, right? Yeah, see, I saw that and it said hide area. I'm like, that's not how I sneak around them. I did see that. I don't think. No, I can't even get in it now. How do I get in it? Oh, so it was the way to sneak around. Yeah, deceptive icons there. I thought it was just a hiding area. Trying to fool me. Tools? I don't know why he doesn't grab one of those backpacks since it increases inventory space. Like we can carrying just these 4 weapons. Look at our character. There's no way you can carry these 4 weapons. Probably just those 4 weapons you couldn't carry. Plus all this shit. Plus all this shit. Plus this shit. No fucking way. He needs to grab every freaking bag he sees and have like one on each arm, a fanny pack. Things just strapped to his body, like Death Stranding. Gotta go in through the outdoor. I don't see any windows. I think we gotta come up from underneath. Oh no, what's that? That doesn't. Yeah, that's how we get in right there. Uh-oh. No, just do side, yeah. Like that. Where did it go? Okay, that was weird. It looked like a different place once I got around the corner. I was right there. I could have made it. First time I did it so perfectly. We'll get it, 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 we'll get it. Perfect. Oh, that just took us around to where we already were. We do have to go up through the bottom. Don't scare me, Baldy. The virals from the first game were scarier than those virals. And the sound effects were just downright terrifying. These ones are pretty good, that's not... But they're not the same, and they sound scarier than they are. Love how they all fall over, sticking their ass in the air. About to be a bunch more. Maybe not, because we're in the subway. It's a confined area. A restricted area. It's nice and spacious in here, actually. Look at the square footage. That looks so weird. Everybody's all bent over, sticking their asses out. Are you trying to make some sort of joke about the human centipede or something? You let him alive. Not getting any trophies down here either. And it's nighttime. I thought everybody was supposed to be outside during the night or something. Because during the day, they're all asleep inside the area. That's why it's a night activity, right? I think we could just run by most of these guys and get to the generator since they're not giving us any decent rewards. We might get chased by some bald ones, but that's alright. Looks like we're getting chased by all of them. Oh no, just this one. That's decent. No chance, that's what you got. No chance in hell. Not a damn thing. Jesus. What an utter waste of time. And we're never going to use this safe house. It looks all thought out and well planned and everything, but then everything turns out to be too frivolous. 3 generators. How do we get to this blue chest over here? Yeah, perfect. So that's the icon for rapidly pressing the button, but when you go to take a drink from the drinking fountain, they display that icon, but you're supposed to hold the button. The fuck? Old world manual. I doubt that's valuable. We don't even have electricity for these things. Why are we going to need instructions? How to run a generator for dummies, like Project Zomboid. Right. Hey. There's 1, there's 2. I need my survivor's sense. Come on. How the fuck do we get out of here? Two more, 3 more still? What is this then? Is that not a generator? Oh, we gotta go down, right? They rapidly reduce your immunity. Oh, so I was right. Take you from 4 minutes to 4 fucking seconds. It's fucking everywhere down here. Generators up in that little room. Don't think we can climb on that. That was cool, the way they were. You had to go to 1 on the lower level, then use the same pole to get back above the starting point to do the second generator. That was nice and easy. One parkour skill point. See, we found the old world manual. That's why that's why Aiden does it so well. Started the generators, knew exactly what he was doing. See, that's a pill bottle. That's not a bubble pack of pills. So that was the high one that was out of reach. Oh, this is where we came in. Seven a.m. Should be daylight any minute. Made it just in time. Tunnel entrance trophy earned. Activate your first metro station. That hardly seems right. We've activated a metro station. We made a metro station a safe house when we first met the PKs. And there's our. They said all the loot will disappear. I'm glad they left our inhibitor here. Tell you what. Legendary consumable. The same color is used for artifacts, and why would you call a weapon that's supposed to be the best an artifact and not a legendary? They couldn't decide if they wanted to use the word legendary like every other game, I suppose. Look. Artifact hammers, the smasher. Now we've got a legendary inhibitor. Not enough to upgrade. Got, so far we've got 28 out of 126. I think you could get by with 10 and under without ever having any problems. Enemy jump, no. Bash, no. But that would have been very useful in the first game where hordes of zombies were a problem. Not so much in this game. Run upwards on vertical surfaces. That sounds pretty cool. And run wall jump sounds cool. And wall combo sounds cool. Other than that, we can do sleek run, sleek runner. Let's do that. Or ledge jump. I really like this side. This side, well, dashes and sprints are really useful. Enemy jump, no. Bash through obstacles, no. After boost, no. There's nothing to run from, dude. Why would we need all that? There's no real enemies in the game. Yeah, parkour because there's no threats. Let's just put an extra stack of these away. See if we can craft some arrows. Put on our reload outfit. I like that paraglider skin. Reach for the sky. It's like gold, gold trim gray on black. That's nice looking. This looks like camouflage with the reloaded word, red circle and blue and gray shield. I don't like that. That's all we got. Yeah, I want to craft arrows now that we've got a bow. Legendary, why not? Can only craft 3. How about these purple ones? We can craft 170, okay. All them feathers are finally being used now. We'll never have to craft another arrow for a long time. We have blue med kits now, alright. Let's craft 16 of those. We need to use some of these boosters we've got so much of. Okay. Grenades, we can leave those there. UV lights, we could use those. C4, we don't have any real use for. Bait, no use for. Mine, not really. Throwing knives, yeah. Molotovs, yeah. And I would like decoys, so let's use the decoys instead of grenades for now. So what do we got? Health kits, that's good. I don't know, we only got 2, so we can use our good ones real soon. Our shitty immunity boosters. We have our regeneration boosters up there. Maybe we should be using those instead of health kits for a while. We've only got one rage booster. We could use that anytime. Should filter by have ingredients to craft. Can craft right now. That filter was in the first game and it was mighty useful. I don't know why you would think that it wasn't and change it. Obviously, you don't play your own games. And then people can give you bad advice and you're just like, oh, yes, yes, whatever you say. I guess you could have thought the whole situation through and still came out wrong. You've only made one game, right? It's like if they wanted to ask Burger King to sell stale, moldy Whoppers, and you're just like, oh, sure, dude. Customer's always right, huh? Fuck. Up, 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 and away, you say? Saw the yellow arrows on the wall there. Don't ignore the writing on the wall. He's kind of got a flat butt there.
Any other cities still standing?
What?
I wanted to see what was making so much noise, and here I see some strange dude loitering around my place. Talk to me, like.
Luan? Luan, you there? Luan? I guess I'll look around.
A lot of places, people to ask, places to check.
For Luan?
The Goon Squad is back. The Green Goblins. Ooh,
The lights
I
are on.
drink to that. Drink a bottle of that, in
When it all
fact.
lit up like that,
It's a
I felt like a fucking
infected
kid.
playing card, the King of Hearts, viral. So that's cool in the first
Looking for
game.
Luan. You know
I
how
think
can
they
find
did
her?
an alright
She was
job of
just here.
introducing you to the different zombie types. The
Still didn't
characters
break your
always
neck?
mention the names, I think,
Good.
but I don't know. I gotta look at the playing cards.
This him? The Gajo you were talking about? Daniel, I've heard a lot about
I
you.
think she's like an actress or something. She looks familiar.
Oh, really? So good or bad things?
Nada hiria, Gajo. Medic have Kyla Van Lupino tut. Sarchawa Vesowa Dukhawawa tu Tiknok Fu Bakrano, Merak Hava tut Vchuvava, Dre tutar Vochnia.
Daniel, back off, you imbecile.
Navachaweska Yovsa outsidero. Wesa Subida.
Jesus. Jealous much, Daniel? We were never together, got it? Give it a rest.
What are you talking about?
That Levant friends are my friends.
Daniel says
Guilty by
that to get the power
association.
flowing, we have to reactivate the other substations.
One in each territory, got it. Didn't have to tell me. It's a big ass shot. Yeah, that's like 4 shots. That's a fucking coffee
The
cup.
power
A
plant's
big
on, but
coffee
the
cup,
cables
too.
couldn't take it. 15 years took a toll. Atrophy muscular means
That's probably like
Untrained
the
muscles.
equivalent of like 8 to 10
Come on.
beers.
Frank's room is over there. Let's figure out
Quiz
why
of
Wallace turned it on
alcohol.
in the first place.
Good talk, Gajo. Better watch your back. You have somewhere to be.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug. Alamed all over again.
Out of time. We don't have enough time to do anything. In about 5 minutes or so, we can probably finish. We can get to where we need to be, probably.
Are we going?
One thing about Frank. Do you see these people? Anywhere else, they'd be savages at each other's throats, but not here.
It's
Here,
because it's a
they
party,
stay calm,
babe.
cool, and collected, cause of Frank.
Because
They
of the
respect him
booms
because he was
and
a night
the
runner.
opposite sex
Everyone here
has
owes him
nothing to do
something,
with Frank.
including me.
They think
If
Frank's
it wasn't
nice
for
for
Frank,
starting
I
a
wouldn't
bar,
be
but
here.
that's it.
And where would you be?
In a dark zone as a biter,
I'm not a
in
child.
some den, high and about to get
I don't know
higher.
why you're talking to me like I'm one
Frank
lady.
will help us.
You
You
must
can
want a
rely on him,
baby,
too.
huh?
Trust me. Ready? Let's go. Frank!
They slaughtered us. One by one like fucking rabbits.
Frank? Frank, it's me. Wake up!
You? What the fuck you doing here? Interrupting my conversation with...
Ravik's been dead for years, Frank. Pull yourself together. You gotta
The
visit
same
her.
guy with the voodoo guy.
Who's
No,
that?
that's Daniel.
fucking
Right? Or
England?
Daniel.
I gotta act old Danny now.
This is Aiden. He has the GRE
I done.
access key.
I
Waltz
done.
used it to turn on the electricity in town.
Working GRE
I got the goods,
key?
bro.
You're full of shit.
Show it to him.
Where'd you get it?
From one of Waltz's men.
So you want to watch his men too?
Hey, easy, Frank. Aiden is on
Waltz's
our side.
child
We think
adopted
this contains
it.
data proving what they did to us in the hospital.
Either real or
You
adopted.
still
Then.
believe you'll find out why Waltz fucked up your childhood? Okay, I'll tell you. Ready? Yeah, because he's a fucking psycho. He's fucked in the head.
Oh yeah.
That's your Holy Grail and Ark of the Covenant all in one.
Brilliant.
Happy? Aiden, right? You and Lawan can get the fuck out of my face now. I got more important things in my mind. It would have worked if that fucker had showed up at the TV station. You were right, Ravik. Fucking traitor. Without him, we were like kids with slingshots going up against tanks.
I already have the GRE key. What do you mean? I don't understand.
We're not finished here, Frank. This contains info on someone I'm looking for, too. I need to know how to read it.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fucking key, not a diary. You can use it to open doors, start the electricity, but it's useless on its own. You need
a hole
someplace
to put it in.
stick it. And before I tell you where you can stick it, get out. You're giving me a fucking headache. Ravik, you fucking bastard. Why did you come back for this mission? Everything went wrong. So many people. So many wonderful people.
Alright, let's go. It's obviously the right
Come
answer.
on,
It's
let's see what we're done
highlighted.
here. Come on, let's go.
Waltz turned the power on with this key for the first time in years.
If it's
And
really
I doubt
multiple
he did that
choice,
out of
how
the
is there a
kindness
right
of his
answer?
heart.
Why do
And
they
you
have
don't
to
give a
show
fuck.
highlight one?
Frank, get your shit together. You were a legend. Fucking commander of the Night Runners. Do you even remember that?
That Frank is dead, Lawan.
He got all the
died
Night
at the TV
Runners
station.
killed. Can you not hear what's happening?
Why the fuck would Waltz turn on the power?
He got all of his
Don't ask me.
subordinates murdered on a dumb
If you're
mission, and he
looking for the
feels
GRE
guilty about it, so
database,
he's drinking
you need to
himself
find a
into
tunnel
oblivion.
to
It's
access it.
very cliche or trope or whatever. It's
Yes,
just
I
everywhere, really.
have no idea where one could be. And those who knew are probably long dead. But the good news is we'll probably be dead ourselves soon enough. Cheers. Now, get the fuck out of my quarters.
Took the bottle.
You hear that? Fuck, something's happening. Will you check? I'm right behind you.
It's not possible! For God's sake, I've seen help! We're the peacekeepers, for Christ's sake!
To all units,
We're getting
renegades
over-
are in the central loop. I
we're
repeat,
getting
renegades are
ambushed
in the center.
or
They're surrounding
attacked.
the fisheye. Can anyone hear me?
'Cause I'm a renegade.
One got away. Grab the bastard and kill
Alright.
him.
I like how you can hit your own teammates and they don't care.
Upper floor, by the stage. They just keep coming.
These guys are pretty weak. What was that? I think that was friendly swinging. Didn't equip me bow. Didn't equip me bow. Oh, I forgot about the time.
On a nearby building. To the east.
Okay. So
Take it down.
no, L2 does
Hey,
not
one more
aim.
hit'll destroy the fisheye. Hurry!
Just R2, no aim mode. That's cool. I always thought aim mode was a little unnecessary. Yeah, in like FPSs and things like that, it's very necessary. But in this game, in games like The Last of Us, you don't really need that precision aim mode. It never gets that stressful. There's legendaries around I can't get. They're posting from someone looking for A&E keys. Well, we got a minute and 20 seconds to get over there. Oh, we missed fucking all of our jumps. Right across the street here. Man with the golden hands. Fuck. Damn it. At least we got the timer reset, and it's a good place to end the video. This has been your boy Super playing Dying Light 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.